I hope you enjoyed those obligatory shots designed to grab your attention and make you want to watch the rest of the video to experience the upcoming shenanigans. This educational lecture is on how to infiltrate YouTube groups and obliterate your comfort zone by participating in events where most of the people there have cameras pointed at each other. Sounds like my favourite thing in the whole world. This means no jump cuts. But first, you have to sit through an intro that I've wanted to make for a very long time. And if you don't get it, then you're wrong. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, fire 'em up! Now I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, how is it possible for a robotic, emotionless, antisocial YouTuber to function on a trip when other people with cameras are involved? We all saw your troopy getting painted video and destroying my YouTube comfort zone.
This is when you do.
Well, I'll tell you, as this is the channel of foreshadowing and transparency. Firstly, you bribe the most famous YouTuber in the world with some products to test before you even start a YouTube channel.
Anyway.
12 months later, you get dropped into a group chat about going to the Turon River with a bunch of people with many more subscribers than you do, and expect to function. The conversations are disturbing, but soon the event day comes. Step 1 in all this is to remember the night before you leave that you've left your rooftop tent an hour's drive north at your workshop. But this is fine, because those brave enough to camp the first night ended up with panda eyes due to truck-induced lack of beauty sleep. A 2-hour round trip later and you're ready to go. So you wake up at 5 AM and head on down. Just before you arrive, you see the aforementioned previous night's attendees packing up their stuff and double back to say hi, but you can't find the entrance to where they're camped, so you double back again and do the drive of shame and hope that you weren't seen. You were seen. After that, you arrive at the meeting spot and are greeted by your worst enemies, cameras, held by other people. Put on a brave face and introduce yourself. Hi, I'm from the internet. You're able to feel like a minor celebrity as people you've never met before recognize you. It's like Tinder, but instead of Netflix and chill, it's trash talk and cold weather. Anyway, the time has come to air down and start doing stuff. Now, I've never been to the Turon River treks before. The clue is in the name. It's a river. So my expectations were clean water crossings, free car wash, no need to clean afterwards. But unfortunately expectations did not match, and a lot of bog holes were splashed around in like proverbial pigs in shit.
I'll get out the mega tracks. The Shad tracks. The bolts in them. Yeah. You made that look easy.
Oh yeah?
Straight up. Oh, made that easy.
Well, the AT made it alright, I just followed his line.
Yeah, yeah.
You take this as an opportunity to experience things like people wearing clothes with their own name and logo on them, and reasons why you shouldn't drive Fords with massive alloy wheels.
Just getting this fade. So either we're going to respray the whole car or respray half of
Raptor it?
it. Nah. I'm not a big fan of the Raptor. Eh?
Nah, it's a very acquired taste, I think.
I reckon it brings any car down by half a star at least, if not more. That thing would have like 600.
Now, halfway through the day, it becomes apparent that the weather isn't going to get any better. In fact, it's about to get ridiculous. At which time, we're halfway through tracks involving many river crossings and nowhere near a campsite. It becomes a bit of a rush to get to camp before the water levels get too high, and Fords become ironic.
You got a cameraman now, mate. You're moving up in the world.
YouTube upgrades. Steep, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, there. Whoop. This is Matt's camera. Haha, we've hijacked his YouTube channel, haven't we, Owen?
Yeah.
Haha. Make sure you give him a big thumbs up and click on that subscribe button. Oh, wait a minute, on second thoughts, who wants to buy a good camera? Huh?
Selling it.
Yeah. We're on this side of the river, they're already over there. Let's turn around.
Eventually, we arrive at the campsite, and it's probably for the best that nothing was filmed here. The morning after, the water levels had risen a pretty ridiculous amount. None of the tracks done yesterday are possible, and if I'd had a lay-in instead of opening up the MAB cafe, the 76 of Dreams might have been sleeping with the fish. Do you see what I did there? Motop tents are not completely waterproof. The end.
Plan check. That definitely wasn't my plan. All the gear, no idea. Track across the nose.
Now we're like,
I'm not worried about him. Whoa. Good drive.
He's so small he can just drive in the ruts.
where's Bree going? Don't call over.
Bree's going back to Safala.
Why does he want to attack it on an angle?
I don't know.
He wants to do a Ryan and flip. Where the fuck's he going?